Hi, my name is Lori Vincent, and the book talk this time is on John Krakauer's investigative journalism piece titled Where Men Win Glory. And many of you may be familiar with the story of Pat Tillman, who had an NFL contract and walked away from it in order to serve his country. And the story that Krakauer investigates is interesting, and it is somewhat controversial. What I find interesting about this version of it is that there is a preface from the author, and the first four words are, "This substantially revised edition of Where Men Win Glory includes new material that casts the Pat Tillman tragedy in sharper relief and leaves little doubt about who directed the cover-up to his fratricide." To put these revisions in perspective, some background information might be helpful. So he talks here about how what he thought he had was a final edition, and he submitted it in February of 2009, not long after President Barack Obama took his oath of office. Shortly before it was sent to the printer, and much too late to make changes, some new information, some very important information came to light. Details about the Army's campaign to conceal the cause of Tillman's death from his family and the American public. So following its publication in 2009, the author was not satisfied with what was on the shelves because he had new information that he didn't have at the time of publication. So he did some more research through a FOIA, a request. It's a Freedom of Information request, and came to some pieces that were in the original, that were not in the original, that he felt should be. And so I think that speaks a lot to the author's credibility. Some of the reviews on Amazon, the very first one that came up is from a veteran of 24 years that talked about why it was a personal story for him, and the idea that there's no way to tell about the tragic death of Pat Tillman and leave out some of the cover-up that happened afterward. So that's sort of what makes it controversial. I have a copy if you need, if you're interested in it. You are more than willing, more than able, welcome to check it out. Thanks for stopping by.